Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my eyes channel at Val53 Tarot, which is read for you as well. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on. Whoa, okay. Right away, Virgo, you seem pretty adamant here to kind of push forward towards some sort of idea or plan. I'm not too sure exactly what this idea is, but it feels like you are putting together something for yourself. You have plans in mind, and it almost seems like your wheels are definitely turning here as to what to do, because there is this moment of inspiration taking place. So it's an energy of you definitely are at work on something. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there definitely has been some sort of difficulties along the way. I feel like that's where that energy of kind of like desire and adamant, what's it called, adamancy, if that's even a word, I'm not too sure, but you are being adamant. You're kind of saying, I don't know what has happened or taken place along the way, but I am definitely willing to kind of move forward here and make some sort of changes to kind of create the sense of balance for myself. Yeah, this is definitely regarding something. Ooh. What is going on, Virgo? The situation definitely has taken its toll on you, that's for sure. You're kind of saying, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm burnt out. I just heard someone say I'm spent. Okay, I'm spent. Never heard that in a while. Yeah, you're trying to figure out what to do. I'm not too sure what's going on with this because you're showing me, Virgo, all the options and possibilities that you could possibly move forward with. There's something here that it's almost like you yourself are unhappy and unfulfilled with what options you do have about what to do regarding this endeavor. Okay. Goodness, what is this? There's a lot of internal struggle and difficulty here, Virgo. But this is what's fascinating is I don't exactly know what this is about. You're showing me that through so much struggle, you actually are, how do I say this, gaining determination. And that's what I find very fascinating is, again, you start off with so much fire and desire here to push forward, excuse me, and try and figure out how to solve something here. And it's almost like through it all, you're kind of showing me this energy of definitely gaining more control of yourself, and actually you're completing something, finishing something up. But I'm not too sure if that's you kind of just saying, I'm done with it, I'm over with it, I'm out, or it's an energy of like you actually figuring this out for yourself in a positive way in a sense. But both ways could be positive, but no, I think you're kind of saying I'm done with it, I'm over it. Ooh, goodness. Okay, Virgo. No need to make a mess. No need to make a mess. Back to it, Virgo. Back to it. You're ultimately saying Jeez, you're literally showing me the energy of mess. You're like, how'd this happen? How'd this all take place? What happened? Literally, as I'm shaking my head, I'm picturing you shaking your head too. I guess we can shake our heads together, but I don't know. I don't know what happened here. You're showing me it's like how did something being completed or finished kind of lead toward it's interesting. It's like this very, 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 and I mean very bittersweet energy. So much emotional disappointment and upset, yet at the same time, so much happiness that something is over with, yet at the same time, so much confusion as to how to kind of pick up the pieces and move forward. There's a lot of mixed emotions going on. Goodness, Virgo. Goodness. What was this? What took place? Yeah, what's fascinating though is there's so much anxiety, stress, and worry on top of all this that you're having to work on and work through. But what's fascinating is again, there's this energy of it almost feels like Virgo, how do I say this and explain this in a way that's not triggering or offensive? It feels like I'm on a roller coaster that you're on, and I'm sitting next to you. And it's kind of like, as we're on this roller coaster, I'm kind of reading to you what's happening along the way. And it's kind of like seeing up ahead, it's like, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And it's like, but at the same time, it's like, as someone's going through those emotions and those thoughts, it's very difficult to kind of talk someone through that when they're feeling what they're feeling. Not to say that you shouldn't or should feel this way or not feel that way, whatever, but things are definitely working out for you. And that's what I'm kind of getting to here with my point. Even though there's so much stress and anxiety, even though it's like there's loops and there's twists and there's turns and there's forward, backwards, it's like ultimately you're getting to this position of like something is working out, and it's kind of like you're having to kind of like regather or recollect yourself and figure out what you truly want to do moving forward. And yeah, you're saying yes, absolutely, but okay. Wow, a little rest and recovery, Virgo, goes a long ways. You're saying everything seems to be working out a-okay now. Okay, it's just an energy of if you kind of get yourself wrapped up into it, kind of take a moment, take a breather, take some time out for yourself, possibly put yourself in timeout. But you're ultimately showing me that now that things are kind of working out and working smoothly moving forward, you feel quite confident again, and you're kind of like replaying everything that's been going on. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's fascinating. This almost feels like it's something between you and you, Virgo. This is fascinating. You're showing me that there's so many positive moments and memories here. And there's been so many changes along the way that you had to kind of work through and get through. And even though you're getting through it, you're kind of saying there has been more changes I'm having to make, as well as possibly switches and things to kind of turn around. You're saying I just don't quite exactly know for sure what to think about all this, but this is what I like. You're not too sure exactly what to think about this, but you are tapping more into who you are as an individual and as a person. You're saying I've become much more intuitive along the way because of all this. So clearly nothing was a waste here, and everything meant something for you. But of course, if you were dealing with anyone who do have shown up, well, could have been dealing with a fire sign. Goodbye.